Hello everybody, or Mr. Rift Runner here, and we are back with another episode of the Burning Crusade and my quest through 1 to 70. We are currently in Dunmore. I am a level 6 gnome warrior. Oh, it's been a couple of days. Oh, can I drive? I know it's been a while since I posted a video or even made one. What do I need from here? Oh, that's right, the raspberry malt. We'll worry about... Oh, I can do that right now. Let's actually do that. Raspberry malt. Oh, now I remember. I was going to go learn a two-handed weapon proficiency. To make my questing easier. I meant to do that. I'm sorry, everyone. Where's the... Let's turn in for this one. Oh, it's outside of there. It's been a while since I've done the dwarves. Or gnomes, for that matter. Here I am playing a half pint. Oh, I'm missing one crag boar rib. Let's go get that real quick. So, I haven't watched any official footage on Legion at all, other than the opening video that they released. It got me super jacked and super excited when I heard about legendary weapons and whatnot. Let's kill this crack more. So, with Legion gearing up quicker and quicker, and is going to be out in a matter of days. If I knew what day it was. I know what day it is. It's the 19th. But, it's coming out in like 11 days. And that's exciting. Oh, look, there's a paladin. Well, we don't want to be near you. What other quests do we got while we're out? Okay, we got the ammunition. That's, I gotta go loot a crate that's in an impossibly... Yeah, I don't want to do that one just yet. The Evershine takes me all the way down there. We'll wait on that one. And that takes me to the... Okay, so it looks like we're going to go turn in the Beer Blasted Boar Ribs, and then we're going to go do this one. Oh, Lord. Anyway. I was talking to a couple of my friends who actually have been playing the game, and just... you know, acquainting myself with first-hand experience instead of watching some YouTuber do it. I'd rather just listen to my friends talk about it. I'm weird like that. Sweet. Now we've actually got some well-fed food, and that's going to help us. Oh, I should really go learn that right now. No. I will do that off camera. Oh, did we level? Yes, sirree, Bob, we did level. Level 7.
You got my attention.
Well, if it's level 7, let's, actually go check to see if we got any abilities. They would be... I think he's going to be over here. But I'm not 100% sure because I don't quite remember. Let's just ask really quick. But you know what? I bet he's in the end. Yeah. Nah, it's coming back to me. Paladin Mage. Drunk. Oh, there he is. He's the guy with the quest to soon be coming up for me. Oh, wow, nothing. I would have swore I would have... Oh, hamstring at level 8. Ooh, my next level heroic strike. That's going to be fun.
Good.
Something I want you guys to leave in the comments. Do you want to see me do any PvP? Back in the day, I was okay at PvP. I really didn't know what I was doing, so most of the time I just got raffle stomped. But in later years, I got a little better, and I used to run into the low-level, let's take this bear on, into low-level, oh, what's the name of that one? It's been a while since I've run it. because I don't do PvP too often anymore. Warsong Gulch, or yeah, Warsong Gulch, because you know Warsong Gulch does not require you need to tap now.
Not enough rage.
And I mean, I have all the BOAs for my warrior or whatever class
Need more
I
rage.
would play, but
Not rage.
I got really tired of just endlessly smashing somebody in the face and just watching them die and hit, like say a mage or hunters. So I just decided to get really, really good at playing without BOAs. And no, I wouldn't twink. I would get to the level where I could go into the dungeon, and I just got really good. And something I really liked that I did is my undead warrior arms, I would be dealing so much damage. I was third in the entire battlegrounds, even though I'm running without any BOAs. The only thing close to a BOA I got was the trinket, the honor trinket. I decided to go get on purpose. Not the BOA honor trinket, but the one. Oh wait, no, there is no BOA honor trinket to my knowledge. There's the trinket that allows me to get out of one movement impairing effect or stun or whatever. It's what the humans now have, so they get to stack 2 damage trinkets. Little bastards. Actually, that's one of the main reasons why I like humans, is because of that. That and, well, they're paladins. Actually, in all honesty, I'm a huge D&D player. Dungeons and Dragons, for you that don't know it. So, I know a lot about D&D and playing it and whatnot, and I've even gone across the character creation and the race creation kits, and the kit creation kit for kits, of course. It just augments the game more. Actually, my group and I were at the point where if you don't play a kit, we don't play the game. You have to have a kit because it gives you benefits and benefits and restrictions that make the game just that much more fun. Oh, they're so close together. I'm never gonna get a charge off. If I aggro just one of these guys, I'm gonna end up with like 7 on me. Why is he 3 times the size as the others? Oh, they're young Wendigos. Oh, holy moly macaroni. Okay, let's aggro 2. Let's hope it stays at that. Pull all the way back here. Alright. First, we're gonna shot, you know, probably. Frostbite, that's not good. Am I gonna run that? Doesn't seem. Okay, slow their attacks. What was I saying? Anyway, in the character creation kit in D&D, which a lot of high fantasy role-playing games are based off of, even World of Warcraft to an extent, there is one thing that's really ingrained. By the way, I only play version 2 or Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I don't play 3, I don't play 3.5, I don't play 4, I don't play 5. Just, to all you people that are going to hate this, but fuck those. 2 is where it's at. It was, in my opinion, the best. And I've played all the other versions. They're not that fun. That's actually gone way too easy. Especially if you can have a level 1 dealing a nightmare amount of damage to a level 70. Just no. Anyway, oh, that's 4. I'm not taking that on. Let's see if I can't just do that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Slow attack speed on both. Anyway, in the character creation guidelines, there was always one thing. How it ended up in D&D, all the classes have different levels of experience you need to get to level them up. Like a rogue only needs 1,250 to level up, where a mage needs 2,500. So, you know, the rogue, not very strong physically, but doesn't really have any magical backup, levels the quickest. But he's got all that guile to augment him, and and advance him in his career. Anyway, in it, there's a point system to determine how much experience each class needs to level up. Part of it is for every race that you add that can be that class. The standard can be that class, let's say an orc, a half-orc, the elf, the half-elven, all that stuff. It requires X amount of points for each race, depending on the race. I think it was a generic one all the way across the board, but could be wrong. It's been a while since I created a class. However, human always remained 0. And it was because humans in the game can be every class and get that class to a level of unlimited, which, there's no level cap. Typically, you got to level 20 and you were done questing and campaigning and you just retired your character and started a new one. But you could go to infinity with that character. And in World of Warcraft, I understand they didn't give the humans certain classes just so that way the other races would get played. But in all honesty, shamanism. Oh, that's 4. Run, 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 run. There's a tiger over there. We're gonna head to that boar. Just run, 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 and run, and run, and run. I cannot take on 4. Okay, left me yet? I didn't. Okay, fine. I must have accidentally right-clicked them. Anyway, shamanism, druidism, all that stuff. Yeah, us as humans, we created it. So, of course it's going to be, it's part of our history. But the human race is so diverse that I think even in Azeroth, they should have maybe all but one class available to them. Like all but the Demon Hunter. And that would make sense to me. I don't know if they're getting any more classes in this new update. I haven't checked it, haven't asked anyone yet, but I really think that they should have everything but the Demon Hunter. And the Demon Hunter is understandable because I don't see the Demon Hunter as an actual class. I see it as a kit to a class because it's just a specialty. To me, it seems like it's just a really powerful Fury Warrior that specialized in the hunting and extermination of demons. Let's try and get out of here without dying. And see, that makes sense to me why the humans would not be able to be demon hunters, because it's just it was a race specific kit that humans wouldn't have been able to grasp. And I really, truly, honestly believe that humans in this game should have every class but one, and that would be the Demon Hunter. It just makes sense to me. And yeah, in D&D, most of the time I play humans, and it's because they get no bonuses, they get no racial bonuses, they get no racial negatives, they're just there. They exist. Their lifespans are actually one of the shortest in the game outside of orcs, who only live for 40 years. Humans live on typical 80 years, with the variable age and whatnot. And I wanted to attack. And it's just, elves live for 1,200 years in World of Warcraft, up to 1,200 years, if they're lucky. Or not World of Warcraft, D&D. Dwarves live for like 350, gnomes for like 250. I might have that reversed, but still, you get what I'm saying. Is his hand still moving? Oh, wait a minute, are they all? Oh my God, their bodies are still twitching. Oh, developers for this server. Oh, he flipped me off, you little bastard. Look at that, he's still twitching. They're still twitching. The right hand is twitching, but they're twitching. I don't want to see that. I want my prey to die.
I need to get close.
Uh-oh. I almost charged into the big one with the little one in between us. That wouldn't have ended well. But, yeah. Anyway, that's just me, though. Also, somebody did tell me something big about the game that happened. Well, they told me both. And on one of the decisions that Blizzard made, I agree with. However, on the other one, I don't. But I understand why it was used. And it is a believable story. I don't want to say because that would be really screwed up of me to just ruin it for you guys. I kind of do, though. So, we'll see. I might ruin it. Might not, though. I did hear that we're dealing with Illidan again. I didn't get described with if he's an ally, if he's a foe, you know, any of that. But I did get told that Illidan is rearing his head again in this new expansion, Legion. And maybe by the time I finally get around to finding out what he is, I will be around level 70 and ready for the Black Temple raid, where I get to go fight Illidan there. And I think that would actually be cool. Actually, Illidan smote me really bad once. First time going through Black Temple. Playing my Paladin, Retribution, and I'm cranking out damage. And I don't quite know what happened, and I ended up just getting smoted. My entire raid party was missing. They had all like went and hide, and I think it was just some you need to hide mechanics or you die, like an instant death thing. And I just wasn't paying attention, which, well, that sounds like me. We're going to come back down here. Oh, look, a dwarf.
What's happening?
Tristo's Shadowstone? That is one hell of a strut in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, charging this board, get some speed going. Go away. Oh, where was I? I've already forgotten. Did not mean to kill that rabbit, but okay. Yeah, anyway, he smote me something fierce. And I ended up missing out on all the loot because the raid party thought that was a good punishment. So instead of increasing the... Because there was a... I think it was a helmet or some sort. Don't quite remember. I think it was a piece of armor that nobody else wanted and I could have used to improve my damage output and been much bigger help the next time we came through. But no. Because I decided to stay out there and fight and didn't realize that that was one of the game mechanics, I got punished.
You got my attention.
Like a bad boy.
Off with you.
Okay, you want me to hunt Elgar Crow Jaguars? Oh, pardon me. And you want me to go get Thunder Ale. This is the one where I gotta go steal the ale from the basement at the end and bring it down and just... Son of a... I don't like that. I don't like that. Makes me feel weird. Stealing beer. Now, to you, those of you that don't know, which is all of you, I didn't really drink a whole lot when I was younger. I mean, I got drunk once when I was 14 and went through a glass coffee table and, well, the cut was like 2.5 inches deep, straight down to my knee. You could see the tendons and everything, and I got lucky I didn't mar any of them or I cut one. Oh my goodness, it's right, we only have one bag. Oh, pardon me again. Okay, I don't care about discolored thing. Let's just get out of here. Let's turn in some questage. Oh, we only have one bag. This is so just not good. We're getting wrecked. Cooking trainer. Oh, the guy needs downstairs. Is it you? Alright.
How are ya?
How do I do this one again? Oh, that's right. Do I? I forget how to distract the guard. I think I have to go buy alcohol and give it to him, and then he goes and gets drunk
Interest you on a
because he
pint?
wants another cup.
What's on
Let's
your
talk to
mind?
the innkeeper, get some goods. Okay, we're gonna keep the tough jerky because we're still eating on it. And keep that for a moment. We'll just get rid of that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. The rest of it is keep for now. Now, what do we need? Thunder Ale.
Be good.
I'm hoping that's what I need to buy to go give to this dude.
Oh,
If not, yep, there it is.
hi.
Yay! Drink
Watch your
up.
back.
Oh, he's out of sight. Come on. Give me your sweet nothings. Oh. That's stupid. So. Mwahaha. Alright. So, we switched out the barrels. Jarvan's getting his ass. For your good friend Graylin. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad. I feel dirty for that one. Oh.
Hi.
Those bags look tempting. But no,
See you soon.
let's turn in these last 2 quests. And then, off camera, I will run all the way to Stormwind, like I said I would the last time, and I will learn 2-handed swords, and when I get back on, we will be using a very lame-looking boken. Pop quiz without looking it up. Anybody that knows what a boken is, put it in the comments below. And then for those of you who don't know what a boken is, please go look it up so you understand what it is. If it is kind of obvious from what it is by what I, the picture I showed you and whatnot, but I'll let you figure it out. Let's check on the time. Oh. Where are we at? 22 minutes, not bad. I think I'll leave this video as one chunk. Some people keep saying, make my videos shorter. Others are saying, make my videos longer. Since how this is just like a really heavily dialogue video and not like a bunch of action, I'm thinking I'll keep them at keep them at 30 minutes. And what that does is, like for me, I like watching the Let's Play guys, the Rooster Teeth team. I've been watching them for years and years and years and years. But what I like about a lot of their videos is they're really long. And what I'll do is I'll put a video on, and then I'll go do the dishes. Or I'll put a video on my Xbox, have it on the TV in the front room, be listening to it, kind of watching it, and then clean the living room. So I'm going to leave my videos a little on the long side. I will try and keep them well under 45 minutes. I'm thinking 30 minutes is going to be my cap out. Because anything longer than that, it's going to take me 5 hours to upload. I mean, a 15-minute video takes me an hour to upload. An hour. Well, actually over an hour and 10 minutes. And that's if I shut the Xbox off, I shut my phone's Wi-Fi off, and all that stuff. And I don't have the best upload speed. I got good internet for what I'm paying for, $50, and I'm paying to get 22 megabits. And a lot of you are laughing at me right now, but you know what? I can't afford a T1 line for just playing video games. Also, I don't need a T1 line to play video games. And this whole uploading to YouTube is more recent development, so I haven't had time to invest in it yet. Eventually, one day, more than likely it will, but until then, meh, I don't care. Okay, so we're going to go turn this quest in, and then, as always, I'm going to log out in the inn or wherever I get rested experience, because that's just, well, it just makes it easier. Oh, also, one thing I did here that I'm okay with. You can switch in between all of your specs, which means everyone that has 3 specs has 3 specs, and the Demon Hunter, obviously, he only has 2 specs, so he only gets 2 specs. They're getting rid of the dual spec. That kind of upsets me, because dual spec allowed a lot of people to be more diverse and carry 2 armor sets. However, with now having the ability to have all 3 specs available to you, if you go into an inn or a major city or anywhere where you get rested experience, that's where you can change it. At least that's what I was told. It's going to be nice, because then you can practice and play all 3 specs that your class is. The only downside I see is smack it once. Come on, smack it, smack, smack, smack. Okay. I just wanted the experience. Anyway, the only downside I see to that is it's gonna pull away from, well, I don't know yet. I'd have to go check or ask my friends. But carrying around 3 separate armor sets in your bags, because you never know if you're going to need to switch. I mean, you won't be able to switch anymore in dungeon, so maybe it'll be okay, but I mean, I used to carry 2 armor sets around me, 2 full sets of gear, and, you know, playing a paladin, their 3 specs are vastly different. So carrying around extra helmets and all that stuff, if you died, your repair bill was hundreds and hundreds of gold. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright. Now, we didn't do much, and I talked a lot. However, I'll see you guys again later. Bye.